job. Don't move. How did Kalen do? Outstanding.
Throwing the ball away is not an option. That is absolutely not an option. See those sci-fi movies where that door is coming down and you got to get underneath that door? I need your best. We need your best. Wham, that door comes right on top of you and a big animal comes and eats you. Here's where you got to be able to play. That's where you make somebody else a better player. Now I pass to you and I give you a shot where you're wide open and you're going to make it. Now I make you feel good.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a national championship, state championship, or any kind of championship team say, yeah, we won the championship, but we never got along together. They all say the same thing. We just love each other so much. We all get along together so good that I think the first piece of any successful team is harmony.
Since his arrival in Ann Arbor in 2007, Michigan women's basketball head coach Kevin Borseth has created more than just an emerging Big Ten power. He's created a Michigan family.
We value family first, and with that, we value their family equally as well, their immediate family and extended family, and we welcome all those people in.
The atmosphere that he creates, and you know what, I don't know that he'll never come out and say we're a family, but you feel that. And it's hard to explain, and I've coached with them for years.
Here we go.
Whether we're in the gym or off the court, it's just a great time, whether it's joking or getting through a tough day. It's something special that you feel even in your family at home, but it's just brought to Ann Arbor, so it's awesome.
Borseth and his staff build the Michigan family through games, practice, and alternative methods.
You got to earn them.
Each Wednesday, Associate Head Coach Don Plitzewite conducts specially designed team-building exercises.
We've done a ropes course this year. We did some skits, and we acted out funny little scenes that take place during the course of the season.
We did one where we had to share something that we, felt that we were doing to hold the team back. And so then we, did that. We wrote all those down and then we ripped them up and threw them away. And it was like one of those things where it was just like, we moved forward after that.
After sitting around the table and listening to them talk about one another, it was like, wow. I mean, you guys they really feel for each other. Much better than I'd ever anticipated.
Another ingredient in Borseth's chemistry experiment involves 3 specific expectations, each combining elements of life from both on and off the court.
The first one is be your best. You give your very best attention to what you're doing. And the second one is to be thankful. And the third one is to enjoy the precious presence. And what does that mean? And how do you relate that to being here and now?
Stop. And my point is, are you giving your absolute best every time on the court, Sam? That kid needs to be blocked out. No exceptions. None. There's no excuse for not blocking somebody out. No excuse for anybody crossing in front of my face. No excuse for me not diving on the floor. That is effort. That I have control over.
This season, Borseth's experiment is yielding impressive results, seamlessly integrating 6 freshmen onto an already young squad.
Ronnie Hicks with the deep 3 at the buzzer. What a finish.
We've been together, we're really, really close, and we know what each individual person does well. So I know that, if I pop out and get the ball in the wing and I'm open, but I can make one more pass to Carmen Reynolds, who's going to shoot a 3, I know that I'm going to make that pass to her because she is a 55% shooter from the arc.
That's really the key to what we're trying to build here is a balanced program where you can't just focus on 1 or 2 players, you have to focus on all 5 of them.
So we got to become better passers. We got to become ready passers. That's what we got to become. You got to get yourself open, you got to catch the basketball, you got to make yourself a player, and you got to be able to make the next pass. Go.
There are probably 2 types of players out there, the players who celebrate their own successes and the players who celebrate their teammates' successes. And I think we have 13 players who celebrate their teammates' successes.
I think Mike Krzyzewski probably described that better than anyone when he talked about a team of 5 players, and he said they're not very strong as individuals, but he said the more you work together and get along together, that you become a very strong as a group. And that really has stuck with me from a long perspective. We're trying to do that here.